And then people were like, oh, this nigga's back? God damn. You know, like, I thought it was over. I thought we got rid of this guy. You know?
And part of that, he never doubted, because remember, he was walking on the water, and he started doubting himself. You know what I'm saying? But that gave him confidence, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure that gave him confidence, you know?
It was a process. Everything's a process. But the point is that Peter wasn't on that level at a point. You know, he was drowning in, but he had the initiative to take those proper steps. You know, so you got to have initiative to take those proper steps. You got to have initiative. You got to have a passion for this truth to grow. You can't just do it and expect to grow. You know, I had that revelation when I was at work. You know what I'm saying? And through the Spirit, you know, I meditate on the Lord, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, I say, you know why I be fucking up at work and I forget shit? Because I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here like, man, let me get this over with. Let me hurry up and chill. Let me do this. But when I'm actually trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I do this right, make sure this patient right. Let me shit. And everything is done right because I'm mentally trying to be there. So same thing with this truth. If you're just doing it because mom and pop said so, or society is acceptable to the gospel, and you're just doing it, then you won't grasp the concept of being in this truth properly, man. You won't become a living waters, man. You won't become a river of living water. You'll be stagnant. You know, bringing out John 3:16 all the time. But if you're a person that's like, man, I gotta get out of here, I gotta become a better person, I gotta prophesy, because it's very important for these things to take place. You know what I'm saying? You realize the importance of this truth outside of self-benefit and outside of rehearsal. You know?
All right, so back in 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 5 says, who then is Paul and who is Apollo but ministers by whom ye believe, even as the Lord gave to every man. I have planted, Apollo watered, and the Most High gave the increase. So there neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but the Most High that giveth the increase.
Yeah, it's not in our control, no matter what our actions. We're just participating. So when, you know, like one of the prayers I pray is I sit there, I say, you know, let me be of your will on the right-hand side, man. Because you're going to be on this will regardless. You know, you're going to plant or you're going to do something. You have a part to play in this truth on some level. Because truth is everything. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to play a part in it. You just pray that you're on the right-hand side as an Israelite, man. You know, we really ain't got no control. It's just, which side do you know, Lord put me on the good side. But never think that your actions dictates anything. Because the Lord can, like the Lord said, I can raise up stones to worship me. You know, it's not, the Lord is very economical about showing you that He is a one and true power, man. He's very to get his point across, he go a lengthy ways. He put us through all this here, and when he take Esau down to fashion, he's gonna take him down. The main vocal point is gonna be showing you that I am the Lord, and you can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? When America goes down, it's basically let you know you can't do nothing about it because I have spoken. You know what I'm saying? That's why America is so powerful. The daughter of Babylon, which is America, is so powerful because it's to the point that nobody can take it down. But how the Lord's gonna do it, you're gonna be like, God, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody but the Lord did this, man. You're gonna see Israelites from the lowest point to the of the world being poor and impoverished and beaten, and you see them rise up at the twinkle of an eye, at the snap of a finger, and be the kings of the earth. You know, that transition alone is godlike, man. You know, no Esau can't do that. All all this knowledge that he stole from Greece, Rome, Egypt, Babylon, the Moabites, and this nation, that nation, and they came and built America, and it's still taking them a long time to get things straightened out, man. But then we're just gonna transition right into the kingdom, and we're gonna have it down pat, man. The laws being written in our inward parts. You know how long it takes to get your kid to do something? Let alone the Lord to program us to naturally do, you know, what we're doing. That's why niggas don't understand cursing. Because at this point, the Lord naturally allow openings in our armor for demons to get in there. Because the Lord is not gonna tempt you with evil, but He'll allow you to be tempted. You know, you gotta get that difference in your mind that the Lord allow you to be tempted. So we're in a situation that, like how women act. You know, there's no logic. We can sit here and break the scriptures down, all the way down to the T, going to the Greek, the Hebrew, you know, travel in time, you know, and watch Rachel and Leah, and first thing, that can't be me. I just understand. That's because it's just a demon on them, man. It's out of our control. No matter how much knowledge we know, we can't override the Adam and Eve, the situation, man. We're not in control of that, man. And we just gotta pray that we're on the right hand side. We gotta pray that the Lord don't send us a fucking nigga woman, man. You know, a headache. You know, that's what I mean by nigga woman. Because some of our women right in their head, you know, to enough that they're able to be dealt with. You know, but I'm talking about the fucking hair-headed, you know, yeah, snow crab, Alaskan snow crab with garlic butter sauce eating.
Oh,
you know,
you gotta bring that mango butter back.
That mango, yeah, the mango butter.
That sounds exquisite, right?
Yeah, mango butter. You know,
Mango butter, bro.
yeah, not gluten-free mango butter.
You know, them bitches watching their calories.
Deep fried snow crab, leopard tail mango butter dip.
Calamari bread.
GMO-free caviar. GMO-free calamari caviar. You know, eating assholes. Edges gone. They edges, their hair grows like that little patch that niggas be having in Texas. Back here, that's as much as they can grow. That's where it all started with them. You know, I'm just joking, but that, you know, you can get one of those because they running rampant. They're running rampant around this society. So to pray to be on the right-hand side of dealing with a woman is to pray that the Most High send you somebody you can deal with. But have the understanding that all women ain't going, 100% of women ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But just send me one that I can deal with. You know? Not, oh, I'm about to give her flowers. I'm about to stay home all the time. I'm about to, like we was talking about the other day. We be home all fucking day, you know? I be home all day. Camp time come on, I'm at home, and I'm like, hey, am I gonna play pool? You about to leave? I've been here all fucking day.
Been all week.
Yeah, I've been here all week. I come home, I go to sleep, I eat, I go back to work. I'm here. Now when I want to go out and do something outside of, that's how women are. You know what I'm saying? It's outside of our control. You can sit there and give the woman the world, she's still gonna be a fucking woman, man. Yeah. On the left hand side, cause we under curses. You know? You can't duck these curses, man. Jake out here thinking they can duck these curses, that they can outwit the curses. You know? Or the Bible written by man. You can't out. That's a generic. That's a generic shallow way. That's their first step. The Bible's written by man. So it's your science books, your math books, in the 28 laws of power, whatever that shit is.
So it's the fucking Constitution, bitch.
The Constitution, your rules on how to drug deal and all that dumb shit. Scarface. Niggas that believe Scarface before they believe the Bible.
Yeah, it was a script before it was a movie, nigga.
Somebody wrote, and a man had a part to play with both of them. And you'll believe that. You know what I'm saying? Over the Bible. You know? What's is to believe is truth. You know, when a person what a person says matches up what they does, more than likely it has an avenue of truth to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's with ourselves too. You say, oh, I want to be righteous, and you just keep find yourself in this fucking pool of shit, then you gotta admit to yourself that I'm wicked, man. There's something wicked in me that I gotta get out. You know? There's constant habits. It's like, shit, man, I'm being wicked as hell, man. Can't be like, well, I'm not wicked. It's just that I was just, you know, all that dumbass shit, man. These whole nigga chasing, man.
Oh, that's the same thing.
Yeah. Bump and twist, and now they bump and twist. Trying to get some, as a Malcolm said, trying to get that BBC.
Yeah. Let's go, man.
Trying to get that, they want that BBC, man.
Yeah. Hey, cause I was asking, I said, how the fuck they hit the block that twice? I know 2 people ain't playing the same song.
Yeah, twice.
I mean that fast, yeah.
Loop. Yeah, so at the end of the day, we have no control over the will of YAHAWASHI. All we can do is pray and ask that the Lord have mercy on us and have us on the side where the men get salvation. You know, even if it comes to being beheaded. You know, I don't want to be beheaded, but you know, I want to be on that side. I take that over than being a 2/3.
Hey, that's Paul, you know? Paul thought he was doing the right thing, coming up under the scribes and the Pharisees, man.
Yeah.
Until, you know, the Lord showed him the true way, which is the right-hand side. You know what I'm saying?
He did what he was taught. He thought he was in control. Like, we got to get rid of these niggas. They got this series on there, and they really got into Paul's character, boy. Paul, like, man, that boy's a hater. Like,
yeah.
And it wasn't like he had a passion for what he believed in, and he sincerely believed he was doing the right thing. But he was all out, man. He was like, I gotta get rid of these niggas. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like, fuck Caesar. We gonna kill these niggas on a low. All that. He was doing all that, man. And he really got into the characters. A real good depiction of Paul in his transition. And he took that same energy, his same spirit, and just moved to the right-hand side. You know? And then when he did that same energy, look, the whole New Testament, man, is mostly Paul's books. You know?
He didn't take that grace in vain, man. He labored more than the rest. All right?
It's like in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 5. It says, for we preach not ourselves, but Yahawashi HaMashiach, the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahawashi's sake. For the Most High, who commanded the light to shine out of darkness, have shined in our hearts to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of the Most High in the face of Yahawashi HaMashiach. But we have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of the Most High and not of us.
Yeah, taking no glory, man. All glory go to Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. Okay? Like the brother quoted earlier, he can raise up stones, man. All right? At the end of the day, you're exempt. Okay? That's what it's saying. You are exempt. He gave you a gift of grace. Use it, man.
Look what he did to Moses, man. You know?
Right at the last, he didn't.
Moses took credit for the Lord's work. You're not in control of nothing. Moses got so comfortable, it was just, and he got rash. It was like, how many times I gotta do this for you niggas? Like, wait. That wasn't you doing that. Let's get that straight. You know what I'm saying? And that was the fuck up. You know? This ain't you doing this. This is me letting you do this.
Hey bro, cause like you said, he got comfortable. Why did he get comfortable? Because it was repetitious.
Right. Yeah, you know. So, y'all want to speak to the Lord? Go pray to the Lord. You know, you see the chariots and he's like, you know, he believed that was the Most High the whole time, but after a while, you know, throwing staff on the ground, turning to a serpent. You know, you can tell they telling stories about it. Yeah, boy, that staff, hear me? Like, that bit to fuck that snake up. Lord powerful, the Lord this and that. But you know, we still got pride in us, man. And that pride just took over. And in his situation, it wasn't out of wickedness, but he did make it wicked. You know, he made something right perverse. You know what I'm saying?
Like frustration.
Yeah, it was wicked. He made something right perverse. Because wicked is to make something straight, crooked. You know, what was straight was the miracles of the Lord. What made it crooked is that he said he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he made that thing wicked by saying, look, how many times must I do this? You know, he said, how many times the Lord gotta keep saving you, nigga? If he would said that, you'd be all right. But he took credit.